afternoon, evening everybody, my name is Jamie Jew. Welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another entry in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. It is the final one of the triplet of countries that is known as the Baltics for that matter, and we are turning our attention to a country that has given us quite a few duds to begin with ever since it made its debut. I think it was, what was it? Oh yeah, 1994 it made its debut, then came back in 99, and then have been in the contest ever since 2001, apart from 2003. That was the only other time they didn't participate due to the old relegation rule. But since then, they've given us some magnificent icons, including a couple of monikers, a bit of discotheque, and also Running with the Lions, and also going When We're Old. It was a beautiful song there, by the way. It should have done a lot better. I've been waiting for this reaction. It is time for Lithuania. And this time around, representing the Lithuanians, it is the turn of Sylvester Belt representing them with the self-penned song Luktelk. Now, of course, this one is national final, so I'm looking forward to this one because I have heard of it, I think, once or twice, come to think of it now. I've also heard its sort of big major rival in the form of the Roop that did try to represent Lithuania again, but alas, not this time around. But of course, before I do all of that, I would encourage you guys to subscribe to my Eurovision YouTube channel because first of all, I'm doing this for absolutely no money whatsoever, but I will very nearly, maybe be monetized very soon once I get to 1,000 subscribers. So if I reach that, thanks to your lovely help, thanks to my Eurovision juicy goodness giving it out to the world there, then that will be more than great. Thank you ever so much in advance. Otherwise, without any further ado, let's now dive into and react to the wondrous, lovely Lithuania. And without any further ado, play. It was a big crowd favourite, this one as well, in its national final. With the intro there in Lithuanian. A little good intro there with the extra dancers. Oh, here come more of them. Alright. Building up the beat now. Oh, it's gone all red as well. Matching with his outfit. Okay, I'm quite intrigued. I quite like this one already. It's gone very up there already. Those little, like, I guess it's jewelry all around his ears and his nose there, and on his fingers. Ollie Alexander, eat your heart out. The lighting effects is not bad. Interesting that they've gone completely red with this and also showing his mush in the background. Make that what you will. Yeah, this is already catching in your brain already. Oh, we're going with the hand effects now with the bridge part. At least with his outfit, it's very translucent. Oh, it's very luminant, shall we say, with the different colours it can affect it. Oh, it's flashy blue and red now. This is very good. I'm probably not... Well, I quite like... Well, it's very good so far. Interesting to see that there's a lot of him in the background. Is that very wise? I mean, you see a lot of him as it is anyway on the stage. Okay, now you don't see him on the background, that is. A sort of quietish ending, I believe. Very good, very good. All right. Okay, so definitely an intriguing number once again from Lithuania. They never disappoint, do they? It is so fascinating, captivating, but maybe I'm not as excited as others, and I will tell you why. Don't get me wrong, first of all, let's deal with the staging element of it. I find it very, very well done in terms of its staging elements. I mean, it starts off nice and slow with the blues and everything. You've got the people coming in and everything else like that. I'm watching it at the same time as I'm sort of speaking. And you got the backing dancers with extra blue, and then go ooh and everything, trying to make it all magical, especially with the introduction bit where it goes doo 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 doo. That was very nice. And then it sort of kicks in with the chorus in a minute where it goes red, do 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 bam bam. kind of thing. It's very well done and polished there. The camera, especially with the camera effects, I really like it in months this, where it goes bam, bam, and then it obviously changes with the cameras. That's very well done and nicely polished as well. The lighting all around is very nicely done with the doo-doo-doo-doo-doos and the fleedy-flees. Especially interesting the fact that they've gone for white lights with the red lights as well and the red background. Personally, I'm a little bit unsure as to why they would include him midway point or at certain points in terms of the background LED screens, but it is what it is. I can't really fault it that much. I mean, I think it's a bit questionable you include his face in there, but otherwise everything else is really polished. I really like it. Sylvester's outfit is definitely very well part of the song. That is for sure. He fits it very well. I love his little like bangly earring things or nose jewelry, if you like. That's very well nice. I really do like the red outfit, and also the fluorescentness of the extra colors actually matches with his outfit very well as well. For whatever reason, it just looks the part. Choreography wise, it is very well done with the and mixing in with the beats very well. There's also a little bit here, I'm just watching it with all the flashiness of the bridge part. That's very well nicely done. Vocal wise, it doesn't need to be a powerhouse vocal. It is very nicely vocalized by him. Luktelk, Luktelk, and it's probably a good thing that it doesn't necessarily need a powerhouse vocal, because it does a bit of dancing as well, so that kind of helps him out a little bit to try and keep it as calmly and as smooth as possible, but you can still hear him at the same time, which is fantastic. As for the song, it is a very nice beat where it constantly goes boom, 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 and then obviously every now and then you go the pan, pan, everything. That's very nice. Tries to be all mysterious in the bridge and everything, and everything else in terms of the package and how the instruments implemented with the song itself and how it's all produced is very nicely done. Probably just as good in the studio as it is live. This will probably do, if I'm honest with you, very, very well with the televoters. For me, though, I may not be as excited as the others in the fan base, but I definitely do like it. I do like this song, maybe not as much as others. Do I think this is going to do well and qualify? Of course it's qualifying for the grand final. There's no denying it. It's qualifying hands on fist. Hands down to a pump, it'll qualify. I don't think the juries are going to go for this, though, if it does qualify. It will get the votes from the jurors, but maybe not as much as you think it will. But this is definitely a complete opposite compared to last year. This is more of a Roop kind of voting for 2021. Not as much with the jurors, but definitely a lot with the televoters. That is a guarantee. It just depends on where it ends up in the running order at this point. It is a boppy song. It is definitely one of the more iconic ones. I'm not as excited by it, but nevertheless, Lithuania, you're back in the final. Well, you're still always in the final, that's for sure. You're definitely always in the final. You're definitely qualifying. And yeah, I look forward to seeing what you can produce on May, well, the 11th, effectively. And that about does it for this particular video on my reaction to Lithuania. But never mind what I think, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you see Lithuania being a lovely boppy boopy doopy doo all the way to the top of the shop? Or is it perhaps just a bit too low for you? I have no idea what I'm on about, but let me know what your thoughts in the comments are. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness. Smash the like button on this video for good measure. And of course, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. Stupid throat. Anyway, nevertheless, I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.